And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Huh, where's the patrol here? That's normally here. Dang! Oh, that hit so hard. I wonder what this would do. Don't kill him just yet. I want to test it. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. This thing does take a little while to charge, but that's okay. It did charge pretty quickly with this up, obviously. Let's see what this does. It says it's a season thing, so let's give it a shot. I wonder if I can put 2 spirits down. I don't know if they affect each other or if you can only have one at one time. Nope, you can have both of them down. Okay, cool. Because in Guild Wars 2 you can drop a bunch of them. Jesus. He picked a wrong spot to be in. Oh, dang. Alright, maybe we can... Okay. I don't think you have to be close to them. I don't think, because in Guild Wars 2 you have to be within radius. But I think that since I have the boon up there, I don't have to be within radius. Let's put it down. That doesn't even cost that much, does it? How much does it cost? It only costs 5 energy. Jesus. Probably don't need this. They'll probably die before I can finish putting it down. Nope, never mind. Maybe I should have done that. Ooh, I bumped those by accident. It worked, but... Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, wow. That is a interesting combination. I think if I did that right, it would have been way, way more effective. But it still was quite effective. Like, Jesus. And I'm starting to kind of get used to the rate of the rotation here, since I've got them in weird places now. Okay, there we go. I don't have enough points, I don't think. Good lord. How are we doing on my health? Where did all these guys come from? You know what? Maybe it was, we have been sitting here kind of a while hitting stuff. So maybe the patrols all sunk up. I don't know, we're not doing too bad. Good lord. What happened? It made such a mess. I didn't even have to move. Alright, well, let's get going, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the thing on the map. And I realized that it showed me these gray spots. I don't know if that's what it means when it says it will show. Like maybe that's what when it says it takes like 20% of their healing, or like it prevents 20% of their healing, it reduces it. Maybe it shows the grayed out ones, the ones that have been affected by it. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right. All right. Let's see. I guess we're just kind of walking. Oh wait, am I talking to you? Nobody knows the forest as well as the shining blade. You should speak to the dog. Oh, you're a brave man, braver man than I. When he designs to show himself, he can be found in the northwest or in the falls. Okay. Plot twist. He's the traitor. I don't know. He's probably not human. Probably just an ally. Alright. Sit down, please. You make too much noise. Oh. I think if my headache hasn't eased up by the time I end stream, I think I'm gonna take a hot shower and see if that'll help. I'm pretty sure it's just a sinus thing. It's in the back of my head. Which makes me think that... Okay. I thought I heard the scurrying. Which makes me think that I just need to, I accidentally used a skill that I don't want to use. I wanted to use 3 and got... Oh, hold on. You're always late. What is it with the last round of you guys? Always being late. Mother, forgive me. Why? Why do we say forgive you? We're fighting spiders. Say that about fighting men. You know? So that's actually sad. Killing these spiders is just an act of charity to the world. Man, they just never cease, do they? I mean, holy crap. How many rounds of this are we gonna get? There's so many of them. I mean, they give loot, so there's that. Are we done? We done with 3 rounds of that? Jesus. Okay. I wonder if those white mantles are still there. There's so many of them. Luckily, they're not too hard to, like, fight. Okay. Alright, cool. We didn't get a 3rd round of it. Jesus. Okay. Sorry, I keep pushing S when I'm trying to push W. I said, I wonder if white mantles are still there. Oh, it's a little warthog. Goodbye, warthog. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. Jesus, this lineup is great. Probably not the most great. It's probably not the only way you can run it. Probably some better ways. Right now it works. Okay, so good. I think we're smooth sailing now. Let's more spiders spawn up. There's probably spiders here, I think, actually. Yeah. Well, this new lineup definitely does some damage, because these guys aren't taking as long. Alright. Nice. Alright, we head into the falls. I need to head in. Okay. Into the depths. Okay, where is he at? He's at the back, so I think we go up here and turn around and spin around. I think this is either gonna be a one-track situation or, huh. Why? Sorry, he's shiny for whatever reason, and it's not because he's a boss. I guess they don't have as far a reach as I do. It's the best at any times to start putting spirits down. I like how they like your spirits line up, meaning that you could fire one after the other and they'll start instantly putting them down, assuming you have the energy for it. Yeah, I'm perfectly accustomed to this Magoom area. There's so many of them over here. There we go. We have to do spirits soon. Oh no, we're good. It still has duration on it. I do like that there's still like a duration of it up here where the effect still takes a moment to come off, and then you also have time to prep for it because these load faster. So I may not have to use it if we finish off these spiders. Probably won't use them. Nice. Wow, this is working out really well. Look at all that gold. I've only been out here for like 20 minutes already, and outside of the opening, and I've already got 200 gold almost. Almost. Nice. Get that one. Oh wow, that thing only has like 15 health. Or maybe I did more than 15, who knows. Alright, sorry, I was trying to get the pet lined out. Trying to give it its boon. Creatures level 1 spirits, signals. Okay, I didn't get a chance to actually see what that was. Okay. Are we, I think we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, I think we just head straight forward. I think you could take some back roads and fight weaker creatures, but I'm not really worried about it since we're doing okay. Alright, we're doing seasonal. I don't want to use any of my skills until I've used it. I wonder if you use spirits, if it's based off of when you cast it, or if it's based off of... Oh, there's some gold here. Like when it's lining up, does it instantly use it, and then it just you just have to wait until it's done? Or do you have to, like, wait for it to queue? I guess I could check it and see. If it queues, meaning as long as you have the skills kind of thing, or the points for it, it'll use it. If you don't, then it doesn't. And then if it doesn't do that and it just uses it automatically, then that's better. I hope it automatically uses it, so then you can already be prepped and keep fighting. You just have the spirits ready to go. Man, my range is amazingly long, isn't it? I forgot that my characters can't hit as far as I can. Or maybe they're not paying attention, I don't know. I could always push them forward using the flag system, but I don't really want to do that. I think... Oh, he's a spirit. So yeah, he's definitely not an enemy. He's dead. Which one is the healing one? I wasn't paying attention. They all may be hunters. I don't know. Ritualic hammer. Not ritualic. Oh, sorry, I misread that. It's rustic, I think, or runic, something like that. Hey! Wow. So yeah, so you can't be the trader. You're not human, so you have no ball in this game. Darkness and light, evil and good, all are a part of nature. There is no regrowth without death, without decay. Such is the lesson I can teach you, sapling. I sense no fear in your heart. This is good, for there is no reason to fear me. I am but an aspect of nature, just as decay and death are part of nature, a natural cycle. I already know the question you wish to ask, and yes, I can consult certain powers to obtain an answer, although it may not be to your liking. The powers I would construct require sacrifices. If you wish for me to consult with them, you must seek out the mighty centaur lord called Dark Great Man. Bring to me the centaur's heart, and you shall have your answers you seek. Okay. Is there a reason we need his heart? I mean, I'll give you what you want. I'm just curious as to what you need his heart for. You know what I mean? Like, is he a bad dude? Like, is it a trading of a bad for a good? Or is this just a neutral situation where he's just a centaur living his days kind of thing? That'd be kind of fucked up. Just guy just chilling with his kids, just absolutely normal, casual centaur farming his days away, doing nothing. And you have to come and take his heart so that you can find out who's a traitor in your midst. Instead of actually putting the hard work in and being like testing them, trying to catch them. Imagine if that happened in real life. Magic was real. Cops couldn't figure out which of their fellow cop was the snitch. And instead of going out and setting up a stake and a trap, they're just like, go get the necromancer. Why? We're going to make a sacrifice to the death god so that we can find out which one of us is the bad cop. But, sir, go get the necromancer. Necromancer comes in. Necromancer's like, I can do it, but I need you to give me the heart of a proud father of 3 who is a loyal husband who makes, good pay and lives in a fair house, but nothing extraordinary. Just an average dude. Did he commit a heinous crime? No. It has to be a good heart so that I can find the evil. So you have to like kill like a good-hearted citizen just to find one bad cop because the cops are too damn lazy to go and find him out himself. Someone needs to make a game or a story about that where the cops are using black magic in the world because they're too lazy to do their job. Like, I know that cops in real life are not all like that. There's only specific groups, but imagine there's one station like that. And then if you wanted to play, like, have the character be from the perspective of the cops, maybe there's a detective who comes into play looking for why the police station could justify this certain means of magic. And then you find that they just were lazy. And so they get, like, reprimanded or fired because of malpractice or not malpractice, but inappropriate practice. Just how real cops will be held accountable if they fail to uphold their situations. It's why it's such a big deal. Like, when you find out, like, when, like, they do internal, like, investigations to find out certain cops that are not obeying the laws and not upholding a fair standing. It's always fascinating. But you do that in like a magic realm, where they're like using necromancy to solve their problems for them. All right. There's so many of them. It seems like it's like a random number of them, and they pop up every few feet. Man, it's really good. I like how I've got my pet really bound to me in the sense of, like, commune. Alright, a ritual. Creates a level 1 spirit. Schedule costs 10 energy for creatures in range. Does not affect spirits. Energy for creatures in range. Okay. I think that's a positive thing, right? Primal Echo. It's kind of interesting. I wonder what that, like, really means. I think that one did negative 50. Imagine, okay, it'd be funny if you know what would be kind of funny is if, similar to D&D, you could pick a natural enemy in the game. So anytime you fight a certain type of enemy in the game, you could get, like, a boon against it. Like, if you want centaurs to be your mortal enemy, it'd have to be spiders or centaurs for me. Because I get sick and tired of having to deal with the centaurs in Guild Wars 2, too. They're such a pain in the butt. You know? Especially when they run over you and knock you over. That was annoying. I remember doing that in one of the maps. One of the human upper maps has a lot of centaurs, and they are annoying. For that reason. They, like, knock you over constantly. I think the worst ones are, the centaurs with guns. Because they, like, shoot quickly and instantly. The longbows and shortbows have to take a little while to draw. But the other ones, granted, the longbows hit hard, but you can kind of interrupt them, or at the very least, you have more time in between to shoot them. It's not the same thing with the one with the gun that shoots little pellets. They're faster drawing. Speed over damage kind of thing. That was a pretty good one. Nice. We may have to go up farther. I want to say that I feel like we're zigzagging. I don't know if this one, like, loops around or not. Rapid touch. Okay, well, that deals with that. I probably should have done that. I bumped it by accident, but it'll be okay. Yeah, it worked out. Man, that thing just doesn't... I think that thing has like 10 HP. I think that's all it's got. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing here. At least not here, at least. So we need to go up one more. I figured we needed to go right here and turn, or we had to go up here and turn. It's one of the two. That, or there's an entry point over here into it, which I'm hoping not. I don't think so, though, because I think our gate's right here. Yeah, our gate's right here. So we just gotta go up farther. Oh, it's up there. I was like... I couldn't understand where all the red dots were. I was like, where is that at? Okay. At some point, I need to start buying keys. I wonder if there's a more permanent method to this. Sorry, I was waiting for him to make an appearance. I swear it's like the dogs, you know? Seriously, sometimes there's 2 of them. Sometimes there's 6 billion of them. There's never in between. I also saw this one spawn, but I'm not interested in trying to deal with it. We can deal with it on the way back. Not right now. It also kind of surprises me that they can see so well from that location. It confuses me a little bit. Because they were down the hill, but somehow they saw me up here. It's okay, though. Who has vampiric touch? I'm sure it's... Do I have someone here as a necromancer? Maybe? I assume maybe it's his necromancer skill, but... Oh, I bet it's Mox. I bet Mox is the one that has it. I think he's like a necromancer. Kill the life pod! Weird to see them together. There's another one. Those things are annoying. They did drop money, though. Cannot deny that. Oh, we got webs. Cool. Ah. He's got pets. That's kind of cute. Well, I don't think they're his pets, but I'm going to pretend they are because it sounds like a cute idea. Seriously? Why did you guys come over there? You're like way over there. Is it because Mox came over here? It's okay. It's okay. Well. Okay. I am way tankier with this way of being. Wow, we got overrun real quickly, but it didn't matter. Okay. Probably should be good if I actually start contributing to the help. At least we know he wasn't good. We had to come back and be like, hey, we gotta take your heart. Butterfly sword. Oh, kind of cool. I saw some stuff down here. I was just trying to see if it added anything. I guess it doesn't. Let's go. Alright, let's go back. We must deliver so that he can give us the whatever we're missing. But yeah. Also, I kind of like how there's spider webs here too, and they kind of move a little bit, like with the wind. Kind of nice. In Guild Wars 2, they're kind of stagnant. They kind of stay put. Their water in Guild Wars 2 is really pretty though, and much more high effect. Oh my god! Look how many there are. Right? We left them here because we had more better things to do. I'm glad we did. That is bullshit. That is so much bullshit. Man, we've built ourselves a fortress. Here we go. Man, we've been doing missions and we've already got almost a 400 coins just doing this one mission from all the stuff we're killing. Those spiders are dropping good money at least. Oh, money, money. Alright, let's head back this way. Head out the door. Ooh. I keep getting this random thing. The one thing was one of them casting like a spirit spell or something? I don't know. I haven't checked. I don't know what their abilities are. I've not used or checked any of their abilities. I just kind of follow and let them exist behind me. Let's see here. For a moment there, I was like, why are they so far behind? I still don't know why they're far behind, but they're not really, there's nothing really to worry about attack-wise. Oh, look at that. The vines are like swinging. I just happened to notice that because I was looking at stuff. Alright, back to him. Once we get back to this, then we'll swap games and whatnot. But I wanted to actually get back to him before we did that, so that we are completing it. It makes it to where it's easier to remember what I was doing last time. Okay, fine. Poison again? What poisoned me this time? They must all three poisoned me back to back. That or I wasn't clicking this. I didn't like it. Maybe I didn't have any energy for it. That could have been it. Okay. Nice. There we go. Man, I wonder if this build will work better on the DLC stuff. We should get rid of them. I keep pushing C by accident. There we go. Okay. Hold up. Sorry, I was trying to not look back. I was trying to actually, like, pick stuff up. Okay, let's see here. I'm so glad I brought that sigil. Or, like, I went after that sigil. So useful. Come on, sit down. Behave yourselves. Okay. This is the way we need to go, right? Maybe. Okay. I was pretty sure this is the way I went, so we'll go back this way. Nice to have it ready. There we go. I don't know why I didn't want to auto-click at the time. It'll be okay. Maybe my character was prepping something. I wasn't paying attention. Man, these spiders just over dropping a lot of stuff. Tangled too. That'd be nice. I probably should get rid of the seed, this stuff now, the tangled seed, because I was saving it for a armor collection, but I don't need the armor collection anymore because I found something better. After someone suggested going and getting armor at the, in the, up near Eye of the North, the station there. There we go. That reach is really good, though. Okay. Yeah, so those guys are back. Sorry, I thought I heard feet coming. There we go. There we go. Okay. I brought you the heart. Darkness and lightness, good and evil. Okay, yeah. Let me look into the dark. I see a great beast. Oh, so that's why you want me to. You can have me grab an evil heart, so I could see into the heart of an evil person. Okay, that's kind of cool. A great cat, a lion. This lion's hungry. He is devouring the forest, the entire forest, nay, the entire world. A host of gleaming angels. No, not angels, but birds. Cardinal birds. Bright and terrible as the sun accompanying this lion. All falls below before his hunger until nothing is left but bitter ash is all I see. Okay. What does that tell me? Okay. What does that mean? Do you... Maybe he's right outside this door. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if the guy's right outside this door. Maybe he knows what this means. Maybe it's a specific king that's a problem. There's a dire vision. This is a dire vision indeed. The lion he saw is obviously Kryda and the white mantle. But what of the cardinal birds? Okay, so this is Kryda and so it's cautiously Kryda or the white mantle. So he's seeing him as one or the other. I think it's the white mantle. But what of the cardinal birds? I cannot console the... Perhaps she can interpret the vision. Thank you, my friend. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh, savage shot. Nice. Okay, we're going back inside. We're going to swap games now for people on stream and for people on YouTube. This is the end of the video.